while they do that. Ma'am, what's your name in the back? You have a case here today? All right, I just wanted to just say thank you because you could have sat there and not done anything, but you're getting up and helping the gentleman get himself out the door. I do appreciate it and it was noticed.
Oh, Donna Wood said,
Thank you.
can I say something? I'm sorry, I'm just,
No, if you want, but you have an attorney there to speak for you. I don't know.
okay, but I know, I'm saying I do.
Why don't I speak first? We've been working on a resolution, and that is for a misdemeanor. There were some charges that we're going to try and still resolve it. I understand that there's a new potential charge that occurred about 3 weeks ago while Mr. Whitsett was in custody. That's being reviewed by the prosecutor's office. They've asked for a short adjournment to review that report to see whether or not they're going to authorize charges. There may still be an offer of a misdemeanor on the table. The prosecutor's asking for 2 weeks to be able to come
To look at the whole picture.
Had at that time.
You know, it would be a joint request. That's a new felony. Will it revoke the misdemeanor offer that had previously been contemplated? Probably yes. If it gets denied, then we can resume the course that we were heading towards. But I can't ignore the fact that apparently he's been engaged in criminal activity in the last few weeks.
Can I say something?
Okay, but sir, I want to make sure that you don't say anything about what they're looking at or anything about any charges. Okay, I don't want you to say anything that may hurt you.
Oh, so you're saying I'm saying about the charge?
You shouldn't.
The other one, okay, like when they said the first one about this larceny, it ain't came up, and they've been doing 8 weeks. I got a newborn baby.
Hold on.
Easter.
What, the larceny?
Yeah, they what they said. It was one popped up. It wasn't one because and they said that was kept adjourned for it. Now it's talking about this other case, and it's nothing. I don't even see why he had a paper he came to show me yesterday. It was a job count 1, and I plead to usage for the judge.
Right, but did you listen to what was just said? There's some activity, I don't know what it is, and I don't want that occurred, that may be criminal activity that occurred while you were in custody. That's been sent to the prosecutor's office to review to see if there will be additional charges. You follow that?
Yeah.
They're making that decision, okay, about whether or not new charges will come. What I guess you're explaining to me about the plea offers and what Mr. Drukas would have explained to you was indeed the plea offer, but now this other criminal activity may change the prosecutor's position as to whether or not you could do that. Smart thing to do, but you might disagree, is to adjourn it out a couple weeks, figure out what they're going to do. If they authorize charges, that misdemeanor plea may not be in play anymore. If they deny it, then the misdemeanor plea and what you talked about, you can go ahead with.
Okay, but I've been here 8 weeks. I got all these kids with her, and then she had another baby on Easter, and I'm just been in here. And I got my parole. I talked to my parole the other day. She took up the charge. Like I don't see how I'm still in here. He's talking about a felony. There's no felony got to pop up.
Well, I don't know that.
I get assaulted, and I
don't want you saying.
Okay.
Okay, I mean, I don't want you saying anything about a case that may be coming up against you because that can be held against you. Okay, that's the reason I don't want you to say it. All right.
I would ask for 2 weeks for a new address.
Probable cause conference, May 30th. Is that right?
Yes.
2024, 9 a.m. Bond continued.
Your Honor, he wants me to address bond. I know
Go
we
ahead.
bond here last. Would go to community corrections and test. I think the last time that we addressed bond, it was the fact that he didn't show up last year.
Correct.
He has been in custody for a period of time. He has sobered up, and asking to be able to test a community correction.
And I let him out. He doesn't show. He was gone.
And
For all that
he
time.
would not object to a GPS tethering.
Not doing that. I denied it previously. I don't see anything that's changed. Motion for bond reduction denied.
Thank you.
Wardell Smith.
What did he say?
Judge,
No, no,
what?
can't come up here.
That's fine.
You're looking to cut, I know what you're trying to do because you're starting to walk there.
Judge, I called Wardell. He's stuck in traffic, but he promises 10 minutes. Can you please pass? You are the most, no, so I'm sure you won't object.
Or delayed in traffic.
Thank you, Judge.
From where?
Well, he just said he's 10.
From Ipsy?
Judge, have you gone down Washington Avenue lately?
Yes.
Oh, you come here early because you're such the judge type, he gets here early all the time.
The judge type? I don't know what that, fine, kill all, I'll pass it. You worn me down. He wasn't leaving the podium till he got that. Uh-oh.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Pursuant to Michigan Court Rule 8.120, under the supervision of the most punctual attorney, Jay Ballinger, representing Mr.
Wow.
Pate, who is present.
Wow. I almost want to deny it because that's not true. Where are you from, young lady?
I'm originally from California, but I'm attending law school at Michigan State.
Where?
Michigan State, go green.
Brown, you need to talk to her. Come in here, spell terrapin really fast. You can't do it. You're
They didn't teach us that
you're,
yet.
You're a Spartan. Anything longer than 7 letters, you can't get. All right. I guess permission to practice is granted.
Thank you. Please state your name for the record.
Robert Pate.
Thank you.
We are seeking adjournment for 2 weeks out to discuss the potential for
Is that written all down there?
for a global resolution.
Your Honor, no objection, and for the record, we had a discussion before we got here. She was very worried that I wouldn't be kind to her. We had
What?
no idea.
What? Oh, that you wouldn't be kind to her? I was kind. Hey, Emily, was I kind? Okay. Glad you all jumped on my bandwagon. Probable cause conference, May 30th, 2024.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Michigan State. I didn't even know they had a law school. Brown, I don't know how you let anybody get up here and say go green anything. No. We'll talk. I'll send you an email.